Hey everybody, it's Andrew from Honeycart, and we help small business caterers compete against big companies like Panera and Easy Cater and DoorDash, but not how you would typically think. So our clients are small business caterers that do at least 100 orders, drop-off orders a month, and are doing all of those orders over the phone or email. They come to us because they understand that their customers now prefer to do things self-service and they don't want to talk to anybody if they don't have to. They see that online ordering is the future in food and of catering, and they're seeing big companies like Panera and the Grubhubs of the world encroaching on their industry using tools like online ordering to gain market share. So on top of that, they all feel swamped working their business instead of on their business, and it just gets overwhelming and frustrating because they feel like they're missing out on clients and they feel like they can't keep up with the times, which makes their customers want to go do business with other sites that make it easier, other caterers that kind of make it easier, and they just feel like this is kind of holding them back from growing to the next level. So we understand that caterers got into this business because they want to make great food, provide great service, make customers happy, and ultimately they want to have successful businesses. So the point of all this is to show you that online ordering is not hard or expensive to have. It'll help you be more productive by allowing you to handle more orders without more hiring or having to spend more time on phone or email. So, really quickly, I just want to show you how you can have a beautiful, awesome online ordering system that's made specifically for how caterers work without having to spend a ton of money or make a huge investment or even pay any kind of commissions to a site like a Grubhub or something like that. So here we go. Okay, so now I'm on a demo store that we have set up. So everybody that signs up for Honeycard is going to get their own store. And the way you would get your customers to come here is you would simply add a link to your normal website. Like if you're at abccatering.com, you would add a link to your Honeycart storefront, and then people would find that link on your site and then come here. And when they come here, they're going to be asked when do they want their order for. So you can program this or easily set it up to be however much lead time you need before an order is done. Some people prefer 3 business days. Some people prefer 24 hours. You can set it however you like. And from here, so they would have to pick which time they want the delivery for that day. Again, you can configure this to be any set amount of hours on any day of the week that you want. Like Thursdays, it could be from 8 to 1, 8 to 7 p.m., whatever you want. So for this, I'm going to pick 11:30, and I'm going to choose my order type to be corporate drop off. Now, you can have a lot of different order types, whether that be pickup or some people may have a restaurant kind of feature, and then they can choose restaurant, and then the store is going to show them the menus and everything else, like all the policies related to whatever order type they choose. So for corporate drop off, I'm just going to keep that, and for number of guests, the customer can set however many number of guests that they have, and then you click continue. And so right now I'm looking at the lunch menu. You can choose breakfast or whatever you want. These are the different categories. You can scroll like that or just go up and down. And these pictures here, you can upload pictures for each menu item, or you can leave these blank and they just won't have any pictures, but everything will still look fine. So if I click on this, I can see that here there is a minimum order quantity of 15. So I can increase this like that. I can even add special instructions for the kitchen, like can I have sauce on the side? And just click add to cart. Pretty much like every other food ordering site works. except it's tailored towards your ordering policies. So for example, here, you're going to see a message that says there's a minimum order amount of $200 before tax. Please add $140 more. So you can set that minimum to be however high or low that you want. Doesn't matter which day of the week. You can set it to be higher on the weekends. Or if it's for like lunch versus dinner, you can make it a higher or lower minimum amount. And so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to add more to my order. And here's another cool thing that you can do. So for the sushi tacos, you can ask them to choose one protein and any like 2 sauces, however many sauces you want them to choose, or however many proteins. So for the proteins, I can get tuna or I can get salmon. But if I choose the scallops, it's going to add $2 more for each quantity. So you see here now it says 60. It's going to increase to 90. And I want regular and mild. And I'm going to make this enough to meet the minimum. So let's just get 30 of them. Then I'm going to add to cart. Here you can see that minimum order amount message is gone because now I meet the order amount. You can see what you've ordered. If you need to change anything, you can click here to change it or to remove from cart. But everything looks good, so I'm going to check out. So another thing is the delivery fee. Delivery fees can be customized to be a one flat delivery fee for anybody, or you can base it on zip code. So for places that are further away from where you are, you can have a higher delivery fee. And taxes are going to be calculated on when I enter in my address and stuff. So click checkout. Here you can upsell additional items like chafing dishes, utensils, or plates, whatever you offer. Just going to skip that. So I'm going to start filling out my information, and this is the last step. So now you'll see that I have my sales tax calculator for Virginia. So it just looks at the state and it knows what to apply. You can have credit card, check, or cash. You can have credit card only or whatever you prefer to do. I'm going to leave it as credit card here. And I'm going to enter in a test credit card. And we use Stripe for payment processing, by the way. You can go look at stripe.com for more information if you want. They handle a lot of big websites and apps and startups that you've heard of. So I'm just going to place the order. And you're going to see basically a thank you page here. From here, you and the customer are both going to get email confirmations that's going to list out all the important information, the contact information, the billing information, and what they ordered. So that's about it. I hope you really enjoyed this video. So just to recap again, a helpful tip here is that it doesn't take a lot of resources or upfront investment or having to hire an outside developer to create an online checkout for you, just like the way your Paneras or DoorDashes of the world have. All you really need to do is find the right software, upload your menu, and add a link to your website, and you can have an ordering site just like this. So if you've enjoyed the video, please share it, like it, comment it, ask us any questions, and I hope to see you again. Thanks.